the ancient Greeks, who were probably just as wise and insightful as the ancient Indians, they had different words for all the different types of love. Filial love, the love of children for their parents, they had a word for that. The love of parents for the children, they had a word for that. Brotherly love, two men who love each other in a friendship way. The love of a brother for a sister and vice versa. Conjugal love. You know what conjugal love is? Do you know the word? It means the love between a man and a woman. Marriage love, if you like. Sexual love, the love of sex. That's the stuff you guys are interested in. They had words for all of those. And so we should, because there are indeed many different aspects of love. We can love persons, we can love creatures, animals, we can love inanimate objects. For example, patriotism is love of your country. And we can love concepts. So for example, you can say, some people do say, I love God. Now God's just an idea, but it evokes sometimes a very strong love in people. Some people say in the Buddhist tradition, I love all beings, or we should love all beings. A being is not a concept, but all beings is. So we've got all these different types of love. And significantly, in Pali and in Sanskrit, we have different words to describe these different types of love. So the normal words for love in Pali is metta, or in Sanskrit, maitri. And that would be about the same as the Greek agape, or agape means universal love. Prema, in Sanskrit, prema. It's similar to that, but it can be directed towards persons. Piya, which means like fondness, or sineya. These would be the main terms. And then you've got words like what have we got here? Hita, which means intense love. Kama, which would be similar to eros, very strong love with a sexual element. Adare, which is directly related to the English word adieu, which means a very strong friendship, a great loyalty and friendship. Mateya, love of one's mother. Piteya, love of one's father. So in Buddhist psychology, they have all these names for these distinct types of love. But that doesn't answer the question of what is love. Why is it that we're able to use, in English at least, Indian, Marathi, Hindi, Punjabi, Bengali. There are hundreds of languages in India. What do you speak? Hindi. What's the Hindi word for love? If you say to your girl, well, Indians don't say to their girlfriend, I love you. They never say, only in the Hindi movies. But if they do, what's the word you use?
It will be like pyar.
Pia or prema, maybe?
Prema.
Yeah. You have something like maitri or?
Yeah, mitra is friend.
Okay, mitra. Okay, that would be from mitra. What about, we had somebody from Cambodia. Do you have different words for the different types of love in Cambodian?
No.
Okay. Nice answer. Good. I think Chinese, it's a similar or same word, isn't it? Yes. What about in Burmese?
I don't know, he's more...
What's the word, what do you say to your boyfriend or your girlfriend? I love you. I mean, you specifically having a boyfriend or girlfriend. What's the word for that?
Chitte.
What is it?
Chitte.
Chitte, is it? Chitte, I see. So what about, say, if you love your pet, dog or cat or buffalo or something, is there a word?
Chissiagame.
So there's a different word.
It is more or less the same, but the usage becomes
In a slightly different way.
From a verb to an adjective.
I see, okay. What about to love everybody, kindliness, love, universal love?
Nidakai.
Okay, so that's probably from the Pali word. Yeah. Okay. So what is this quality? Despite those differences, then there is not only linguistically, but how we feel. There are some similarities too. So you may have a pet dog or cat who you're very, very fond of, and when it dies, you feel a sense of loss. When you come home and it's there wagging its tail or whatever, you feel an affection for it. What could be a quality or the qualities that all types of love have in common?